Hello and welcome. We get to hear some Sephiroth music, or was it Genova? Yeah. Welcome to this video. Today we're gonna be talking a little bit more about the update of my house once again, but I also want to give an advice, which I forgot to mention before. So in Tria, for example, or in every town, you will see these banners. These banners will usually show, people's being rank 1 in either PvP, personal trophies, and guild trophies. So it's like number 1 guild, number 1 player with the most achievements and trophies, and number 1 PvP. It doesn't matter where you press on. I usually like to press it on the middle. You interact, you get to see people's rank and such, and including yourself if you can find yourself. So what I wanted to show is playing on EU server. I'm rank 2 in this game. So being in EU rank 2, it usually means a lot. You being on the front page, which is important. And the second thing is you get to share your house to everyone without having a house.
You have a new friend request.
Probably should request these. There we go. Yeah, people can get into your house without you being there shouting on the chat. So that's one good thing with being on the top board, so people can see or interact with the board and see, oh, he has this, he has that, depending on the host name. So for me, I have 50 trophy portals, and it's a bit vague with how you wanna. Yeah, I want to have 16 letters to type. I have so much I want to type in to add about my house. But I figured, a decent number of the house with the trophies amount you can get, and adding portals is kind of important for people to do their world bosses and so on. So you can enter here and we'll prompt you, do you want to visit your house? So you can do that if you're in the EU server. And then just look up for my name. I'm number 2 on the server in close beta. Other than that, send a friend request to me. Click on Friends tab, add a friend, add my name. Once you requested that, you don't have to add me on the friend, you don't have to have me accept it. You will see me on the request. Just right click on my character and enter my house, and that should be it. Yeah, so I'll give you guys some tour to my updated house right now, and it's really amazing. Well, not really amazing, but it's more organized, even more organized than what I did before. So right now we're gonna have some decent lags and such, but that's all good. We got some people, I believe. We can check how many people are here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 people at the moment in my house. So you notice a big difference when you enter the house. I added parking lot, aka portals. I just changed the flooring, so we have some decent look on the house. We also added some aisles, I would say, make it easier for you to interact with things and locate things, so you don't get lost and miss a thing and such. I divided them not by color, but more like I just couldn't find any good colored mats and such, so I did this just to make it look a little bit more organized, I guess. So you can interact with most of this stuff. The things in the black on the top, as I said in the previous video, they are just for the cooking assistant, but there are some few items over here that you can interact, like these cake stuff, to get some trophies. And don't forget to interact with the blinds and the lamps and the walls. So if you have daily missions as well, you'll probably wanna do those as well. Something new, I added a second floor with a portal. And the most important thing, I added the signs that I created in the Maple workshop. So you can have these signs or these flags. you can, you know, edit it on Paint. I made it, you know, a canvas sort of, and I wrote down world bosses, event bosses, because these are boss teleports or world boss teleports. So if you're ending up, you know, looking for a certain boss, it's kind of wonky when you're running around for the blue stuff and you're only seeing the map name. So what you can do now is you can look at the canvas or the flags telling you it's a world boss, it's an event boss. Event boss means that it's a boss for the current closed beta event. There's 6 of them, so if you finish all of them, you get the Star Adventure hat and title. But I also added XX colon 45. So what it means is it's no matter what hour, you know, 21 hours or whatever, aka 9 p.m. or whatever in game time, you only want to look at the minutes. So no matter what hour it is, just look at the minutes. Currently it's 20:59 on the top left, and what we can see is the closest one is going to be 0:05. So world boss for Lo and Momo, or Mumu, will be up soon. We got some other Griffin is going to be up in 15 minutes. Kind of hard to see now. I feel a little bit bad that I messed it up a little bit like this. Dundun or Dundun is coming up soon on 0:05, and so on. So I wrote down majority of these. You can also like run around like this on the background. You don't have to stand in front, but you can stand on the back, and you'll see some of the. It depends on the camera, which is kind of stupid, but yeah. So yeah, I marked all the portals. All the portals has their timer. They have the labeled, you know, which boss you need and such. If people are shouting in chat, I'm gonna kill Griffin, then you know, you just look up on Griffin instead of looking at the portal name of the map, and then you have to look up on the map and, you know, find that person boss if it's that boss. So yeah, the flag helps out a lot for the world portals. But I also added some self-advertisement. It's 58 trophies. It's an estimate 58. I know it's guaranteed 58. You can get even more for sure. You know, giving me a recommend will get you +1, as I mentioned before. The second floor has the farms, so if you keep gathering materials and such, which is, you know, even more trophies for yourself in the long end. Keep doing that for yourself. It's, you know, make it a habit as a daily. Collect people's harvest and crops and their animals, interact with them. You'll eventually get a lot of materials, you get a lot of level up for your rankings of your gathering and crafting and such, and you'll get trophies for that. I also added water pool, so now if you don't, you know, if you want to hang out around here while waiting for the boss, you can swim at the upstairs second floor at the swimming pool. You can swim around to get some traveling achievements or trophies. And of course I didn't mention it over there because I didn't have enough space, because I thought water pool is probably more important than hanging on a wall, but there's a wall climb that you can do at the second floor as well. But the reason for that is I kind of want to self-advertise for my YouTube and Twitch channel. And of course I don't want people to, you know, just go and, you know, just befriend me or whatever. There's also a recommend button at the top right, which I could have added as an extra information, but the page and the canvas is quite tiny to fill in everything, all the information. So the next is town portals. I know I should have made it more clear like the other flags, but the town portals goes from the top to bottom. So Tria, Lith Harbor, Hennesys, Kerning, Elenia, and then Perion. So yeah, it's not that hard. I mean, you can just walk onto the blue portals and they will show you the map name, of course. So that's not that important for that sign, to be honest. Now, the other thing is these glowing stuff. It's only a house owner for buffs for me to, you know, get some extra 1 hour buff to get, you know, a little bit stronger. Now the other part over here is second floor portal. I have a second floor portal now. I made it a little bit different, you know, a little bit starry floor. It's actually some void and some ores, or whatever you should call them. But it's a second floor portal. I added more information about what's up there. It's a swimming pool, wall climb, and hang. If you're planning on going AFK, you can hang on the wall to get some trophies for that. You can also wall climb up and down or around a little bit to get the monkey trophy. And we have ranching and farming. So we're up on the second floor. You can use, of course, this one to get back down. You don't really have to do that. You can always just jump down. There's no restriction. So beware of falling down. But I added some extra puns, some extra information about what you can do up here. Ranching and farming. You have some extra materials for your crafting and gathering mastery. Don't forget to milk the cows. They get mad if you don't. So that's just a joke. You don't have to take it too serious. They won't get mad, but you know, it helps out if you gather some animals for yourself and you know, harvest and yeah, take care of them. So you get materials, you get some trophies. Same thing with the plants and the pool, of course, over here. It's a pool you can swim around. As you can see at the bottom, a seal at heart, or a seal of heart. You keep swimming around. You know, if you need to chill, don't want to play, or you're waiting for the world boss spawn timer, swim around up here. Or if you're bored, you can fly around. There's no restriction in my house, but you can fly around. You know, enjoy, level up your travel and such. And of course, I added some Perion stools, or beach stools I would speak of. They were the closest one for that. You know, to just some aesthetics, you know, chill and relax in case there are people, you know, wanna RP or whatever. But here, swimming pool. Take a break, chill for a bit, swim around and earn yourself a trophy. You know, it keeps going up with the a seal of heart. You can keep leveling that up. And over here we have the travel trophy, run, jump. You know, you can keep jumping, get some trophies. Keep running, you'll get some trophies, and use your mount, ground mount, of course. And feel free to use the track or the highway or whatever you call it. You know, run around in a circle for fun. I made a pun over there, of course. Watch out for the traffic to earn yourself some traveling trophies. Because if you have a lot of people, you know, you're gonna run around. You can go through each other. There's no, you know, hitboxes that are gonna block you or anything. So over here we have wall climb trophy, jump to the walls and start climbing or hang for trophy. So I made a hazardous or cautious blocks. You're gonna have to time in to jump. There we go. Almost fell down. Did a poor jump, but you can hang here, get some trophy, you know, or climb up and down, get some spider monkey trophies in the meantime. And of course, you can get some preview on the wall blocks. I picked out the wall blocks that cost with with merits, and the last two over here on the bottom left is for mesos. But other than that, you know, you get some overlook on how things looks like in my house. So it's pretty much all in one, and I probably need to update my house name. I need to update the description, and of course, hopefully you guys will have fun over here and, you know, get some advantage for your close beta experience. So good luck getting your world bosses, good luck getting your trophies, and I hope you have fun in the house, and don't forget to recommend as always. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. It might not be a raid because I've done a lot of raids myself. But I can't stream that or record it because I will have some lag issues until I get the new PC, of course. But other than that, it's all I have to say for now, and thank you guys very much for watching and giving a like or leaving a comment on the description. It means a lot that people sometimes leave some comments and liking the house, helping them out and such. It makes me happy that it helps out a lot of people. Anyways, see ya guys.